Welcome back to Movie Chats. I'm Steve, and on this video I'm going to show you what my latest addiction has become. And this is something I've not really wanted to delve into over the last couple of years, but it's started to become a bit of a problem. Let's get into the video, shall we? That's correct, ladies and gentlemen. I am jumping into the world of Funkos. Now, as you can see from the collection and the display, there's quite a few Funkos sneaking into this. And it's beginning to be the staple of what is looking to be a great display. And I've never really wanted to jump into Funkos to start off with, because there's always more than one version of the same character. He's just in a different pose. Instead of him looking like this, he's now looking like that. And that's now in a limited edition one. I don't know how it works. It just works. And due to whatnot, I have sort of fell down this rabbit hole. And I blame Car Boot Chris. I blame Magpie Toys. I blame Jackson and Shaw. I blame Gary the Collector. You all pains in my bank account's backsides, okay? However, this is where we are. So let's go through the ones that I've got in December. Now, some of these I might have shown you, some of these I haven't. These are the new ones that haven't found homes or up on the top of the wardrobe yet. So let's go through them, shall we? So the first one is He-Man. You know, battle armoured ready He-Man. So yeah, it's a nice sort of throwback to my childhood. So yeah, that's the first one. As you know, I've got a selection of G.I. Joes building as the latest one, Storm Shadow. So I'm going to put the picture up here of the Baroness Scarlet, Leatherhead and Shipwrecked. So this is number 5 of the G.I. Joe Funkos that I've got. Now, there is quite a few of them building up there out the way. One of the new ones, Porky Pig. Yeah, Porky Pig, that's right, you heard me say that there. You know, can't help Porky Pig. Stan Lee. Now, obviously, you can't be a comic book lover and a cartoon character lover as much as I am and not have Stan Lee as a Funko Pop. If you heard these go tumbling off the side of the table, don't worry about it. The next one, as you know, I have got a love for Battlestar Galactica, and I've been trying for a while to find something like this, and I didn't realise that these existed. It's a Battlestar Galactica pop. Now, this is Starbuck from the 2004 reboot version of Battlestar. And like I say, I didn't realise these existed. Now I do. This is going to be an expensive rabbit hole to jump down, because some of these are what is called vaulted, and they don't do them anymore. They've got the original Battlestar characters there, the original Starbucks and Apollos, and now they've got the new ones as well. So yeah, this is going to get quite expensive. This one's probably going to end up on my Vinted or something like that. It was £1, so as you know and whatnot, the more that you buy, the postage is less. So I think I bought this one because it was £1 and it was 60p postage. It's Gert from Runaways. Now, this is an underrated Marvel show. Before Disney sort of got the hooks into it. Go and check it out. Unfortunately, I don't think this is one I'm going to be keeping. Next is a Batman. Now, I got this one because I picked up the red hood, and Lana said to me, "Oh, you've got no Batman one, so why have you picked that up?" So now I've in my little head, instead of selling Red Hood, I've now gone and bought Batman to go with Red Hood. I know. Tell me about it. I've shown you He-Man. There's Skeletor. again, this is sort of one of those, I've got one, I've got to get another. And yeah, it's, yeah, my little brain and the way that it works. Now, I love this one. As you know, I truly love the film Tron. And this is the limited edition chase of Tron. Thank you to, I think it was Jackson and Shaw that I bought this one from, and he's got the hard stack case, you know, the protector. Now, I'm not, again, I never delved into Funko. I always took the mickey out of little Steve and Chris when they were talking about Funko display cases and protection cases, until I saw it in one of these hard stack ones. Now, Starbucks in a plastic protector, and it, like I say, it just looks cheap and tacky. However, this hard case, yeah, that looks amazing. And I'm fighting buying loads of these hard cases for them now. But Tron is the next one. Next on the list was Scarlet Witch. Again, I think this is a late sort of addition to me whatnot. I think I was about 10 quid in on the show, and this came up. Didn't cost me too much. So again, I think this was another £1 or £2 with 60p postage. Can't complain. Scarlet Witch. You might have seen, or you might see behind me, Vince McMahon Funko, the WWE one there. I picked Diesel up from Cardboard Chris. Now, Cardboard Chris won this on a giveaway, and then decided to sell it on his whatnot, which is great, and I've ended up picking it up. But it's a good little addition to my collection that's slowly building. Now, what can I say? Attack on Titan. Okay, you know, I've been watching a lot of Attack on Titan recently. I've restarted the series again from season 1, because I know that the final season part 3 has been aired on TV already in Japan. So that was aired in the start of December, the end of November, beginning of December. So I've avoided all spoilers, what's happened in that final part of the season. So I've been watching it all again, because I know come May to August we'll probably get that on DVD or Blu-ray over here. But I have started a collection of Funko Pops with Attack on Titan. So I've got Levi, I've got Eren. Who was the other one? No, just Levi and Eren so far. The child Eren that I picked up, I'll show you that one. I picked this one up for a £5 on whatnot. Now he's a £20 to £25 pop. I got him for a £5 with Levi, who's here. So he again was a £5. He was a little bit more expensive than what I've paid for him on whatnot. However, we were in Smith's in Bromborough the other day, and I went in to have a look for Transformers, and I ended up picking up Armin for £5. Now again, he's up for sale, but anything between £15 to £20 in most shops. So Smiths had got a deal on, so they must have been trying to shift him. I got him for a £5. Ultimately, what happened was Lana pointed them out to me to say, look, Attack on Titan pop for £5, and I went, okay, I've got that instead of a Transformer. So yeah, as much as I'm trying to hide my addiction for my lovely wife, she's now pointed them out to me as well. So yeah, she's coming around to the idea, and I think it's helping that I'm trading stuff in and making space for them as well as we're going. Anyway, Armin was £5. Okay, don't worry, we are nearly at the end. So another new one I've got is the Green Goblin. Now, as you can see here, I have got Doc Octopus from Spider-Man, you know, and I quite like Spider-Man as a character. So when Green Goblin came up, I've picked him up as well. This one glows in the dark, so it was a glow in the dark special edition. So this will look quite cool out on display. I'm also going down the route of trying to keep these in the boxes as well. I know little Steve shouted at me for taking Blu-rays out of dust covers and stuff like that. However, these look quite cool in the boxes, so yeah, I'll keep them in there. Funko just don't do pops now. They seem to be doing giant pins. So here's a Harley Quinn pin that I've picked up. If you look on the back, there's some of the other ones that they do. So I've picked this up again. This is probably because I've bought Goblin and, you know, cheap postage. Let's get this one. And yeah, this latest one is like a combination of my love for Halo and for Funko sodas. I'll put a picture up here of my Funko soda collection. However, my latest one is Master Chief from Halo. See, here's the figure. Now he looks cool. Now I've been looking for other sort of movie related soda pops, and you know, the likes of the RoboCop one, which is anything between £35 to £50, depending on where you're buying them for. So if I come across them quite cheap on like Vinted, then of course I'm going to buy that. If not, I can do without them. It's not as bad as buying these things. If I see a RoboCop one of these, then yes, of course I'm going to buy one. I've had to bite my lip today because Marvel Collectors or something or other on Whatnot was selling a Predator, and the Predator one, he wanted £40 for it. He wanted the Cart Titan, he's got a Cart Titan there from Attack on Titan, again £45. So I could have spent another £85-90 today, but I haven't. So yeah, you know. Anyway, the last one I want to show you is this one, and I think again I fell foul because Lana said to me I have got no Batman to go with Red Hood. So I showed you the Batman earlier on, and then I've bought this Batman with the Halls of Justice, and as you can see, there's the Batman there at the back. So it's like the 80s, the 60s Batman, the blue and grey, where the other one is like the movie Batman, the black and yellow. That's what comes in the box. So it's got the 80 years comic at the back. It's got the Halls of Justice there with the Batman there. Yeah, and I think that's going to look really nice. Now, I'm not sure where I'm going to put these. I might have to above my desk. There's like a bit of a spare wall there where I've got my Punisher picture and an Optimus Prime poster. So I might have to take them down, build a bit of a unit like little Steve's done for his Blu-rays, and then put them on display up there. That's probably the plan. So what I'm going to do now is that now showing you my pickups, what I'll do is that I'll go through and I'll show you the display and the other Funkos I've got and where I've managed to put everything in, and hopefully that sort of puts you in a picture of what mess I've got myself into. Okay, so there is my Starbuck underneath the Battlestar Viper. Then I've got Levi and Attack on Titans DVDs and Blu-rays. There's Armin and Child Erin. And then down there's the culprit, there's Red Hood. And then that's the remainder of my DVD collection. As you might have seen on Instagram, the big trading value of £131 of my Blu-rays. There's my Funko sodas. So, like I say, there's Master Chief, Hal Jordan, the Spike from Killer Clowns, Mum-Ra, Pogo, number 5. And we've got Vision with Snake Plissken and Johnny Rico. No Funkos on that shelf. No Funkos on that one. However, there's a couple of daubs, I suppose. Up here, there's me Doc Ock and me Gladiator Hulk. There's She-Hulk. And over there's the other one. There's the Funko Candy Pops, or Rock Candy. Now they're Funko as well, and I don't really want to get into that, but like I say, look at Mystique there. She's a great figure. Great Funko. Yeah, then I've got no Funkos on that one. No Funkos on the rest of them. Then coming down here, excuse the LED lights. There's Vince McMahon, I was talking about before. And then there's Tron, hiding in amongst the Transformers. There's no Funkos on the Transformer shelves. You know. And then over here, I've got Destiny Pops, Funko Pops. So there's Zavala, you've got Osiris and Ikora. At the back there, that's a quite rare pop these days, is Cade 6. And over there is Hawthorne. And then coming down here, there is Buck from ODST. And then down here, there's another couple. So there's Sergeant Johnson hiding in between a boxed Master Chief and a Spartan, Spartan 7. And at the back there's one of the big ones from Halo Infinite. Then there's a few bits there that I need to find homes for. And that's hiding at the moment the big Halo statue that I'm trying to get more of. And that's what that Diamond Selector's for there. Got a couple of Funko Transformers. So there's Unicron, there's Soundwave, and there's Prime. So like I say, they're sneaking in into the collection. And at the moment, because I've got nowhere to display them, I've got no space for them, they've ended up here on top of the wardrobe. There's my wall of Funkos. Hiding me Star Wars helmets. So if we go around the room, the picture wall. So there's me Transformers stamps and me X-Men stamps. So I've got another set of stamps to go up, another 2 sets. There's the collection. Sorry about the washing. So there's the wall I'm thinking about putting the Funkos on. And then you're in the movie corner, the collection corner. And then over here, you finish off with the 3-foot tall Terminator. So let me know what you're thinking about me Funko collection. Have I sort of jumped into the dark side of cheap collectibles? But as you see, they look quite cool. Especially those 2 Halo shelves here. You know, that looks quite cool. A mix of Funko with actual collectibles. And then the same again for the Destiny shelves. So let me know what you're thinking. And let me know what you think about my collection overall. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one. Bye bye.